At exactly noon, two black women stood tense on a quiet sidewalk, phones clutched tightly in their hands. Moments later, the wail of sirens cut through the silence as the police arrived. Something had gone terribly wrong, but not in the way anyone expected.
But I don't have no gun. I don't own a gun. Never touched a gun a day in my life.
Did you spray pepper spray?
Yes, because he tried to push me down. He was chasing me, and I was chasing him, and he tried to push me.
FBI, open up!
Citizens report.
This reaction channel is made for education and news gathering purposes. Not associated with any police agency, we believe this footage can be used as an educational and informational guide for viewers to analyze and evaluate situations. The video on this channel has been obtained through public records requests. The featured content is not intended to be violent or glorify violence in any way. We are sharing the footage for the purposes of news reporting and education. Thank you. Hit that like button. Let's go. Salute, and good morning, all my kings and sisters with sense. How y'all feeling, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video comes from the Crime in All Network, the channel over there. So if you don't want my commentary and educated opinion to this toxic baby mama drama situation, you can go on over there and watch the video by yourself. But for the rest of y'all know what we do. We keep it brutally honest, unbiased. Let's get it.
He was trying to push me, and she saw it all. She could stay right. That's why I told her to come follow me, so I wouldn't come here by myself because I don't even come around here.
Were you wearing the jacket when you got pepper sprayed?
Yeah, the jacket.
Shit, all right there on my back.
I'm not gonna be weird, but
It's all right.
He's alone. Stop. He don't do shit for him. He don't do nothing for him. Now look at you. Look at you.
Watch the full episode to uncover the entire story.
Hey, ma'am. Come here. Never mind.
Jeremiah, you got your charge in his phone. You won't give me none of it.
Fellas, you could avoid all of this because this horror, this toxicity comes with a look. It comes with a look. They all run around here looking alike, acting alike, because they all taking in the same information. So you could avoid it if you just avoid that look. If you don't fall for that look, you know that look. You know that look. That's that wig. That's that mustache on their forehead. That's them eyelashes. That's them barnettes. That's them no jeans, just yoga pants and stretch pants, dusty. That. Avoid that look and you'll be good. You know what I mean, fellas?
Okay, what's going on? Okay, first of all, before we get anywhere.
I don't have no gun. Actually, I don't have a gun. Actually, I don't have a gun. He got one. It's in that house.
Okay. Why did he say you have one?
I don't have a gun. You can check my car. I don't have a gun. He told the police I got a gun. They can check my car. I don't have nothing. And you can check hers too. There's nothing in there.
Okay.
Yeah. What?
So what's going on?
He lied and said I don't know my car, so he can check my car. He called the police on me. He told me to come down here and bring his stuff that was in my car. And I told him to give me my child phone. He gave my child phone, but he didn't give me all his stuff. So he ran all around. He was trying to push me, but he ran. I chased him all around here. And I don't have a gun. You can check my car.
well, here, do me a favor. I'm gonna pat you down.
Okay.
Just face the car for me.
Mm-hmm.
Got a thing that's gonna put me, stick me, stab me.
Nah.
Okay. I'm just using the back of my hand. Okay.
Man, put him back in the car.
Okay.
You want to check my car too?
If you don't mind, just don't go back in there.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, put my phone and try to call my sister back.
You good?
Huh? Let me shut my car off.
Copy.
It's just a 28.
That's just lying. Why would you lie and say anything like that? Off your phone.
I didn't realize that was an apartment. I thought it was right next to it. I thought it was down here. I just saw the blue Nissan right here.
Yeah, so we're about to get up here. They can say on that.
Come outside. You said it. You can come outside. Wait. Fuck y'all. Fuck out all y'all right now. Hello, where you at?
Okay.
Come right here. Jeremiah, you don't talk to me. You got doing stuff too.
All right.
And you not talking to me. I got a gun. Jeremiah, you not talking to me. Last time I got a gun. Jeremiah. I'm at Jeremiah's house. He told me to come here and bring his stuff, and he was gonna give me Julia phone.
Did they get your info already?
Yeah, you only gave me Julia phone, but you didn't give me Julia charger, nothing else. And you call the police and I told me I got a gun. You know I ain't got no gun. What I'm gonna do with a gun? How am I gonna get a gun? Huh? Right here. You want to talk to him? How are you gonna talk to him? I don't know. You don't know. That's crazy. I don't have nothing. The only thing I got is a phone. I don't have nothing. The only thing I got is a phone.
This girl is so dangerous, like dangerous. We've been dealing with this for a long time, like the longest. And this is the final time that I called the police. I want to get a restraining order. She came. She told me she wanted to bring my stuff. I had my son's phone. I said, okay, bring my stuff. I need my son's phone. Gave her my son's phone. She tried to mace me. She has mace on her. That's why my body's hot and mace. I threw my stuff in the trash, running from her. I threw my stuff in the trash. I had to run from her and throw my stuff in the trash. This girl ran around me trying to mace me. And
this was
she
my
got a gun. One of her friends got a gun.
This is my brother. We just had an incident not too long ago. She came to my mama's house right around the corner and she messed it up. Y'all can look it up.
She
broke everything.
She was just reporting her and the same girl.
I don't know what they got going on. I came downstairs, my door open. I locked my door. He come back through the front door and she banging on the back door. I'm calling my mom because I got my baby up there sleeping. I can't do that.
That's madness, guys. This is around that time where we go to our chart, guys. So y'all know we dealing with the red section. We dealing with them street fightings, the masculine modern women right here, guys. Very dangerous. Very dangerous.
But my mama is on the way.
So where do you stay? You stay here too?
My sister, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
He's actually he stays everywhere. He didn't stay at my big mama house up the street. She come there and bother him too.
And you can call my school. She calls my school every day.
Did she have a gun with her today?
Yes.
You saw it?
Yes.
What did it look like?
Black. With her in the car.
What'd she do with it?
She had it in her car, sitting on the armrest. And she had her mates trying to spray me.
But she didn't point the gun, wave the gun?
No, ma'am. No, sir. But he was just sitting on the thing. And I know if I would have walked back into the car, she would have pointed at me. It's not her only time trying to kill me.
Where did she pepper spray you or she just spray it at you?
She sprayed it. When I'm running, she sprayed. My body's so hot. She was even caught.
Where'd she hit you at?
She didn't hit me. She just chased me, kept chasing me, trying to spray me and mace me. I ran from her, coming in the house.
So your body hot because you was running.
No, the mace.
It hit you?
No, whatever. I know I inhaled something.
Oh, so you probably just got like.
He was holding his chest when he came in.
I'm hot. My body's dumb hot. I can't keep doing this, man. Like it's not healthy for me. This shit not healthy. And it's my first time I actually had to call the police on her.
And that's good. It's good. You not gonna change until you get tired. So it's good that you're tired. But I just want you to know, a lot of y'all see these women getting deleted, and then y'all play dumb like if that woman didn't delete herself. These women don't be having abusive men. They be having men that hit back. And then after the man hit you back, he panicked because he ain't realized his strength. But you still started that. You still started that, ma'am. So you can go on and be slick. But when you get yourself hurt because you want to put your hands on a man or you want to jump up in a man's face or you want to try to emasculate a man because that's what you seen your mama do to your daddy, you can get yourself hurt out here. Now imagine she going to kill this boy and he defend himself and put her down. Then what you gonna say? And this the shit they be saying don't be happening. This don't be happening. Men be running off on their kids. Men want to lead. They don't want to be daddies. And this be the reason why. I would leave my child too if it cost me my life.
You can look it up. The girl over there at 36 just had a problem with her. She gonna lose the girl tires. Trying to kill the girl. So this is not the only time.
So what exactly made her start? Because it sounded like y'all agreed to meet up. So what made her switch?
She said she want a charger. Don't have a charger. Okay. Keep saying she want a charger. I got messages in my phone. Keep saying bring the charger. She never gave me a charger. Bring my child's charger. I don't have it. You go on child support. All this. I got messages to show you guys. Everything. In my phone. I have no lie.
Okay. What's your name?
Jeremiah Mike.
What's the last name?
Mike. M-I-K-E.
What's your birthday?
So that we clear, what he talking about is he's dealing with a reactionary abuser. We went over this a while back. A reactionary abuser. After they have the baby, they look for a way to put you on child support. They look for a way to get you up out of there now. It's like the Black Widow spider. These modern black women are like the Black Widow spider. They extract your semen and then they get you up out of there and try to run the show by themselves off your dime. So that's what she's doing. She trying to get you to hit her so she can get a police report, get the domestic violence thing and all of that, bro. But you did the right thing, sir. Don't go back to her.
Good. What's your phone number?
Yeah, this young lady, she been harassing. They came to my cousin's house the other day. They got to stop doing this.
Yep,
she bust my grandma died. The next 2 days, she come bust my grandma tires. My dead grandma.
She just picking with him because he had a new girlfriend. I guess. She even messed up that girl with that girl grandma's house trying to kill out.
Even she has a restraint on her action.
Did you see anything?
When? Today? No. No.
You can ask the neighbors outside.
All I know is when I looked out my baby window, his shoe was on the floor and she was banging on the door.
Okay. All right, give us a minute. Do you need anything? Medical attention?
Go all my stuff in the trash. All my stuff gone.
But she got to stop.
I had to throw my stuff in the trash.
Yeah, you didn't put charges on her.
That's what I'm about to do today.
Yeah, this got to stop.
She don't even let
You
her
heard
see his baby.
You heard
the baby.
Y'all just heard her say come outside. She tried to fight.
Okay, you Jimmy.
I already told them. I got the message and all that you told me to come up here and come get your stuff, and you go give me your stuff. You ain't gave me nothing but a phone. I asked you what you come on. I don't know. I gave you your brand new phone and your charger. You been using your phone.
Real quick, can I get your name?
My room on the paint me. Come on, my room on the paint me.
How do you spell that?
REMO. That's NIA. Exactly. You the one told me to come
NIA.
and bring your stuff. Like you tripping. PIN.
PIA
PIN.
or PIM?
CK.
Hold on.
PIN.
Hold on.
PIN.
Stop. Slow down. Your first name, REM.
ONIA.
ONIA. Okay.
PIN.
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 Yeah.
CK.
CK.
NUI.
NEY. Okay, what's your birthday?
You sit here and call the police like you ain't told me to come around here.
Haven't I helped you out once before?
No, I
Around
don't. I
here?
never spoke to you before.
Could have sworn. Okay.
This is my first time talking to all y'all.
Okay.
Talking about somebody got it like I was doing it. You talk to him normal.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I'm right here talking to the police. Like you don't
false accusations like that. That is very
That's just lying. What do you see me pull out a gun? That's delusional.
false accusations for no reason.
Since y'all want to play like that, I'm gonna tell you how y'all. And they sell drugs at that house too. Y'all want to call the police about somebody got drugs? We can talk real facts over here. They sell drugs and they got a 2-year-old in there. And they sell drugs at the house. People come in and all do.
Which one?
But exactly. You the one told me come around here.
Having health issues today.
But exactly. Huh? She stay right here on Duffy. She stay right there at Ashley's, the first street on Ashley's. Ain't nobody just put up here for nothing. You told me to come here and bring your stuff. You didn't even give me all my child things. You don't buy him nothing. You don't pay for nothing at all. How you gonna keep something that's not yours if you didn't buy it? You want to call pick up somebody got a gun? Nobody even touch you, Jeremiah. Nobody touch you on nothing. Why would I have a gun? I have a whole child. Come on, be for real. Ain't even old enough to hold no gun.
I mean, that's 1445 and to me, not that.
Copy.
Yeah, we don't need to talk to him no more. No. That's crazy. That's stupid. Girl, hello. Yeah, I'm at Caleb House still. The police are you not to the police? I got a gun. Him, Caleb, and Sierra around here lying. Yeah, Sierra, you not came right. You must have came through the back door because you wasn't in there. You must have not came through the back door. Him, Caleb, Sierra, Rico, all y'all saying like somebody got a gun. Why ain't nobody even touch you? Nobody even said nothing to you actually. But y'all gonna get stabbed today. How about that? Hello? No, I'm still they got me here because I got a gun. No, they not touching my phone. They pat me down though. I'm just sitting here waiting. They not saying nothing. We haven't said nothing. Jeremiah told me to come right here and bring him his stuff. He had Junior phone. So I told him to give me Junior phone. You gave me his phone. His phone cracked. The phone wasn't cracked when I gave it to you. You cracked his phone. And you lost his charger. Junior phone. I gave you stuff, but you didn't give me Junior. You gave me back Junior phone. Junior phone is cracked. Jeremiah, you didn't even buy that phone. First of all, you don't buy Junior anything at all. You don't do nothing for him. Nothing. Junior right here. Junior wasn't even in my car. Actually, Junior wasn't even in my car. Junior was in the car with Nene.
So again, run me down what happened.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so earlier. Tell her to hold on. So I'm talking to people. Okay, earlier I had his stuff. He come to my brother's house to stay with my brother's house for time to time. My brother never come over and stuff. He had his stuff at my brother's house. Okay, he told me that we got into an argument because he said something about he got cancer or some BS. And I asked him a question. I was like, okay, you give me. He told me, oh, I'm sick. You just told me he told me to bring him all his stuff. I have the message in my phone. You want to see him? I said, okay, he kept telling me, you bring him my stuff. I said, yeah, I'm gonna bring your stuff. Okay, I got here. He had my child phone. My child phone was not cracked. What is the phone? The phone in my car. He gave it my child phone. The phone cracked and the charger is missing. So I'm asking him like, where's my child charger? You started running from me. You started running. So I'm chasing you, telling you to give my child charger. You threw the stuff in the trash. The stuff that I gave him, he threw it in the trash can. He ran in the house. So I'm knocking on the door, telling him to come outside and give my child stuff. You called the police and tell him I had a gun. I don't even have a gun. I have my child with me. I have a gun in my car. You can search my car if you want to, but I don't have no gun. I don't own a gun. Never touched a gun a day in my life.
Pepper spray.
Yes, because he tried to push me down. He was chasing me, and I was chasing him, and he tried to push me. He was trying to push me. And she saw it all. She was sitting right. That's why I told her to come follow me so I wouldn't come here by myself because I don't even come around here. When I come up here, when I drop him off here, I don't even come around the door. I go to the next street over. I come bring him stuff and drop him on the next street over. I don't come nowhere near this lady door. Nowhere near. Nowhere. Never do. I always meet him on the back street and I come get him, pick him up, and we go wherever we go, and I come and do the same thing, drop him back.
She full of shit and she lying. Let me tell you something. The red section will always enlist the help of the blue section when they ready to do some dirt. When they ready to do some savage shit, they go enlist the help of Big Brenda because we know Big Brenda, big and evil. Big and evil. She got all types of reasons to be mad. So this is what she did. She went and got her big back friend to come help her cause destruction and chaos. So stop lying, man.
Off. I never come nowhere near this lady door. Never. But I came just now to knock on the door to get my child charger. You still didn't give my child charger.
How did he push you?
He tried to push me down. I almost fell. He tried to push me down. Like I was chasing him, he tried to push me down. We right here at Caleb. We out here at Caleb house.
I don't know. Y'all need to talk no more at all.
Like no more. That just lying. Like you just told me I got a whole
It is a fact, and I repeat, when Keisha want to go do some whole shit, she going to enlist the help of the lime green section, mismanagement. But when Keisha want to do some volatile and violent shit, she going to enlist the help from Big Back Brenda, the brisket. I'm telling you, accurate.
The plot thickens. So she admits to chasing him, but then she's like, "Oh, he tried to push me down."
You told me
You
to
pepper
come around
spray
here and
him?
bring my stuff, and I told you to give my child charges. You gave me the charges, you gave me his own back, right?
Well,
And you
push
didn't
up
give me the
thing.
charges. I gave you the
It's
charges
something
and
he
the
can
charges.
easily say who's doing that to get away from her. Because push could be I'm trying to defend myself, just to get some separation.
Trying to
She
think
says
of-
she chases her, so that's logical for somebody to push. Like, it really is. Like,
But
so,
the problem is she and it's her friend.
I don't
I
know.
need a third party witness.
yeah.
Because she has no more to him. Or, she has no more to him. Especially not for pepper spray. I have to look at his back. I mean, if she was chasing him, I have to look at his back.
He's basically what he's saying is the paper spray that affected him by like the vapors. You know, like the smell. You know how you trade the smell?
Yeah.
That might have got close to him. But how you can't.
Yeah,
Like-
let me get her info.
You told me to come out here and bring me this stuff. And you brought me
Because right now,
I've
I've got no evidence of the crime.
Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be 28.
I'm trying to make sure that, because she's saying, here's what he said.
I guess I should mention her info before I stat.
Here's what he said.
Uh,
Their stories are pretty similar. So she came over to get her baby stuff.
Never mind.
What is this? Ramonia?
yeah. Ramonia Pinkney.
Ramonia. So anyway, so she's chasing him, or she came over to get her stuff because it's the baby stuff. Sorry. She gets over here, and he hands her the phone, and then supposedly she had some stuff of his. So he hands her the phone. She hands him his stuff. Supposedly she's like, where's the charger for the phone? He's like, I don't have a charger. And then for some odd reason, he didn't say, right? He started running. Why did he start running? He said he started running.
I think
That's where the story gets fuzzy.
that's when who said she tried to spray him? Or if he did a gun, I don't know. That is,
I think
it's not
maybe, I'll have to clarify, but maybe.
I don't think he'll run without a external factor.
Yeah, I mean, ask him why he started running.
So anyway, he starts running. So she's chasing him, which she admits to. She's chasing him, and he said she sprayed pepper spray on him. There's no evidence of that. I'll have to ask a third-party witness if somebody saw it. There's no evidence of that, but he's like, yeah, my skin's burning. There's zero evidence of him getting pepper spray. Again, she said the same thing. Obviously, no pepper spray. She doesn't have a gun. He said she had a gun in, like, on her center console, never touched it, never anything. She said while she was chasing him, he pushed her. She has no evidence of her being pushed. I don't think I have a crime, right? Unless I missed something.
I would just verify, like, why was he running and make sure whatever you're saying happened didn't happen.
I mean, to be honest, even if I still think you have, you know what I mean? Unless, I don't know.
She didn't mention getting pushed or anything.
And she's, so of course, her side, this other female is like, yeah, I saw the whole thing. And then, of course, she's going to take her side.
Yeah.
I need, like, a
You can't,
third party.
I wouldn't even try to do that.
Don't know if this lady saw anything.
She probably didn't see anything.
Let me look.
43 Bravo 1.
Yeah, that's right.
I check you guys.
Hey, this is her mom. She would like to speak to you.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Is EMS already on CPR call?
All right.
Here you go. How you doing?
Hello, how are you?
How you doing?
Good.
I'm trying to find out what's going on.
Honestly, sounds like I don't. So honestly, right now, I don't have evidence of a crime. But basically, there's been some arguing between your daughter, I think, right? Your daughter
Yes.
and her baby's father. whatever that
Wait,
relationship is. Again, I mean, right now, I'm going to have to verify stories, but right now I don't have evidence of a crime. So it honestly seems like just an argument that may have involved pushing and shoving. Again, I have to prove that. I don't have any evidence of it right now. But that's what I have right now. So
is it letting her go?
do what?
Oh, is you letting her go?
Well, again, I have to verify before anybody leaves. I have to.
And where are y'all at?
We're on East Duffy Street, 1500 block.
Okay, let me send my son down. Okay.
Okay. All right. Give me one more minute. I'm gonna write a report and everything, and then we'll go from there. So give me a few minutes. Yeah, again. I just walked down here with me, just in case. I'm gonna verify the story. So if I didn't look at his back, so if she was chasing him spraying pepper spray, which is exactly what he explained, it would be on his back. If there's no evidence of that, you know, write it up as 28. But
I mean, does he even smell like pepper spray?
no.
Well, then I'd like to know exactly where he got pepper sprayed at. Like, that's what happened here.
Well, he's saying it didn't hit him directly, but it like he smelled it or the skin smelled it or something. Okay, let me talk to him one more time, and then I'm obviously going to write a report about what happened, and we'll go from there.
Hope you ain't get lied to down there.
So, where were you running at?
All around here. Man,
All around the building?
It's a neighbor right here. She coughing and shit. It's a neighbor right here behind her. She could tell you. This girl's facing me, literally.
Which
That lady that was in the white car?
No, it's a Toyota right there. If you go in the back right now, I can show you.
I'll walk back there. So, turn around real quick. I just want to see you right.
Hold on, I have my jacket.
Were you wearing the jacket when
Yeah,
you got
right
pepper
here.
sprayed?
Yeah, right here. Shit, all right there on my back.
I'm not gonna be weird, but
Mason me, bro. Coughing. I can't even fucking breathe.
Smell like it? Let me see. When did this happen?
Just a minute ago, literally. We can ask the lady.
I'm trying to smell it. Really? Which, just directly behind here?
Let me see that.
Alright. I can smell the pepper.
really, I could just smell like his body odor. That's all I know. I don't know if it was exactly face she was breaking with. It could have been something else.
I can definitely smell the pepper.
You can smell it. Right over there.
Okay. I'll go talk to her in a minute. I didn't know. I thought she was like directly behind me. I'll go talk to her in a minute. So what is that? She's spraying.
What charge is that? That's a charge. Oh yeah.
Well, I definitely smelled it.
You go to the trash can all the way down there and see all my stuff in the trash.
Okay.
Hey, were you wearing those exact clothes when you, like, besides the jacket, were you wearing those exact clothes? Besides the jacket that you showed us, were you wearing those exact clothes, or is that what's in the trash?
I had my white shoes on.
Okay.
My white shorts. I was having in my hand. I had to run. Pull the weight in the trash can all the way up there. I couldn't keep carrying the running. Kept chasing me.
Okay. Okay.
I'm their mother.
Okay.
And I can tell y'all, I have to talk to y'all. It's a history. I got a lot of history going on there.
Okay. I know I've written a report for her in the past. She looked and sounded familiar. I don't know. Because, I mean, she's spraying.
She's spraying pepper spray.
Yeah, spraying pepper spray. But the thing is, I mean, it wouldn't be ag, I don't think. Unless there's something about it that I don't know about. Some kind of angle I don't know about. Because, I mean, what's the risk of great bodily harm or death there, you know, when she's spraying them at the back? I would, that's weird. Me personally, I'm just thinking simple assault. But that's, yeah, and I'll look in ARS up her name because I know I've written a report for her before if I happen to arrest her. Mm-hmm.
Everything's simple when it come to them. Let him been on the reverse of that. It wouldn't have been simple. It wouldn't have been so simple. But everything downside, everything downgraded when it come to them and their foolishness.
I know you said like you don't own a gun or anything. Do you own like pepper spray or like a taser?
I already
or
said
anything?
I pepper spray because he tried to push me.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, just confirmation. He was like, to be honest, I don't really know either. But if you have a predominant aggressor, then simple assault.
Yeah. Because I asked her, I was like, I know you don't have guns or anything, but do you have pepper sprays or tasers or anything like that? She said, like, yeah, I already said that I pepper sprayed him because he pushed me.
Oh, she definitely didn't tell me that.
I would ask her.
She did, because I asked her a while ago.
Yeah.
I was like, did you pepper spray at any time?
Yeah.
I'll ask again.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if that's the case, then.
Yeah, so I'm reading this report.
Either way, I guess we'll go 1095 her real quick, because, I mean, definitely predominant aggressor. Even if he pushed her, I'll obviously put that in the report. I have no evidence of her being pushed.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely have evidence, smelled it with my own nose that he 100% has pepper spray on him.
Yeah.
So.
And then I would just take pictures of the jacket too.
Yeah. Okay, let me clarify one thing. So, at any time did pepper spray come out?
Yes, because he pushed me.
Okay.
Stop, Junior.
So, honestly, with that being said, based on his story and your story, I gotta take you to jail.
Okay, well, I have to.
Listen,
It's nonsense.
again, based on the stories.
They said they're going to take her to jail.
So, it's simple assault, is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So, go ahead and step out. And again, it can be fought in court, but again, just based on the stories of today, that's what I have. Okay.
I don't know.
Super small wrist.
Hello. Where you at? They take her to
You
jail.
want to use one of mine?
Do you have smaller cuffs than this?
I don't know. It's
Yeah, that's the last ring right there. If I take your bracelets off and leave them with her, or do you want to take them?
Let her take them off, because she got to do it. I don't want you just talking.
Okay.
Then you come take my bracelets off.
So again, just based on the stories, I can explain again. Just based on the stories, the way the law looks at it, it's predominant aggressor, and I'll put it in the report that you're saying that he pushed you. Of course, I'll put that in the report. But predominant means, who is more aggressive. And unfortunately, pepper spray is.
1254 to precinct 3 supervisor.
I'll try to fix these cups as much as possible.
No, you're good. Tight.
You have extremely small wrists.
Can I get some numbers out my phone before y'all take me?
Yeah,
So I can call my dad?
absolutely. Yeah.
All right, we can even like
Take my phone with me.
Whoa, gotta call it out, guys. Gotta call it out. She said, so I could call my dad. That's rare. That is rare over here. Normally they want to call their mama.
yeah.
All right. Well, can I let my phone charge?
You can have your
So when we get
phone,
there,
ID.
All right.
so when you get there,
My phone,
they'll
Let me pull my car up here. Okay.
All right.
so what'll happen like when you get to the jail,
Mhm.
they'll do their process and stuff with you, and then they'll sit you down at like the big desk in the center,
Mhm.
and then they'll pull your cell phone out and be like, okay, who is it that you want to call?
All right.
Okay, is she gonna come home, dude?
Let me see. That's gonna. You gotta. Put it right here, Nene. It's the heart part. We ain't really see.
You'll get a call though while you're at
Okay, well, can I? Y'all got this paper? I can write the numbers on y'all.
Yeah.
Can I get it? Can I get the numbers on my phone? All right.
Rosemary Street.
Hello.
even on the last row.
That's my dad.
Yeah.
Smaller cups.
Yeah.
This her mom.
30 Bravo 1. I'll handle the 10:15 by phone. 30 Bravo 1 at 12:54. I'll call you back in 1 second.
Good. So, based on...
She got a bruise, so why is he not going to jail?
Listen, based on Georgia law, I'm going to put it all in the report. So, based on Georgia law, it's she admitted to it. Listen, so she was chasing him, and I'll put it in the report. What she's saying, he turned around and pushed her. So at that point, she grabbed pepper spray, and
It's all right. It's all right.
Okay. Hey.
It's all right. It's all right.
Listen.
Oh, don't need to go out there.
What's his name?
It's all right, Rara.
What's his name?
It's all right. It's all right. Can I talk to him? Can I talk to him?
He needs to come over here. Then.
It's all right. It's all right.
Leave this alone. Stop. He don't do shit for him. He don't do nothing for him. Now look at you. Look at you. They don't do shit for him either.
Oh, we got a simp hero brother. We got a simp hero brother, and this is how they get the black man killed right here. This is how they get the black man killed. Always coming to their rescue. Okay.
Come on. Shit stupid as a fuck. Fuck me, y'all standing on the porch. Where the hell he at?
It's all right. Don't even say nothing to him. It's all right. It's all good.
Y'all on the porch. Where he at?
All right. Hey, stop.
We're
not.
told me to come over here.
Stop talking about him.
Rara, get Julia, please. Please get him. Please get him. Julia, it's all right. Get him.
Come on, man. Where your phone and stuff?
Right here, Nate.
She's gonna want to bring the phone with her.
I'll put my number on that shit. Put a number on me?
Yeah.
Stop crying.
What's your number, Rara?
272. 76.
You said 7622?
Yeah.
How's she going to do? And he told her to come here.
But this is property.
When he told her, I wouldn't even know where near their house. I wouldn't even know where near their house.
That's a setup. That one you dealing with.
Exactly, TC. You spot on. And that's where it starts from. That's that adverse childhood experience. You know what I mean?
This is property. This is cheap to a lot right here.
Is that all the numbers that they need?
They don't need no to it. This should show you. We send you to jail. Ain't no
don't need to know that shit.
Okay. You got
You have everything you need.
You got the phone.
Don't carry no weapon.
You want to take your phone?
Yeah, because she'll.
Do you want to take ID or any debit cards? Yeah, credit cards.
This is coffee?
Yeah.
36. 30 supplemental. She'll be right for the next one.
You want her to grab one?
Nah, I get it. Get my Lenny, get my I got this. Okay, he right here.
There's no easy way to explain that.
No.
You got the numbers? Got
I got it.
okay. I'm gonna put them for me.
So I would suggest, just based off of doing it prior, I would take numbers, I would take a cell phone, and I would take ID and
My
credit
phone about to go
card.
there. You gonna charge it for me?
I can charge it on the way. What phone is it?
It's an iPhone.
Yeah, I can charge it on the way.
And I'm pretty sure like they have chargers over there for that very reason.
Yeah, but I can charge it on the way too. If you want to turn it off, that way when it hits the...
Then it come on.
Well, he's gonna have to hold on to it.
Come to me.
Here, I can turn it off. So then, I can't explain that. I don't want to do this, but based on the evidence, that's what I heard. Again, it can all be fault reported. That's the final straw.
It's gonna go through family court.
What's today, Monday?
Yeah, so you'll have first appearance tomorrow around like 1:30, 1 o'clock or so. And because it's a misdemeanor, like by law, you're required to have a bail. So you'll be in there for the night in a few hours, and that's it. Okay? Because like you said, it's only simple assault, which is a misdemeanor. Okay? And under Georgia law, they have to give you a bond. I mean, I've literally been in there when.
Then they come bring me the phone real quick.
Yeah. I've literally been in there where someone's in jail for like the 5th offense against the same person, and they're already out on bond for felonies, and they're out. So.
Oh, where I got him?
Just one time where I can get somebody to transport.
Yeah.
Bring me the phone before you go down there. No. You said what? They got a phone. You want to? What, your phone? I gave you your phone. They hung up? No, this is your mama. Hello? They about to say no. I guess I'll find out when I get there.
Please.
Yeah, this is you.
Take a picture of his jacket.
I'll come back and get her car. I'll take you. I'll come back and get it.
Yeah.
I gotta get it. Yes, nobody is on me. No, I will come and take her car. I will come. No, they just gonna be coming to get.
Like I said,
Because we both was in different cars.
And
I
it'll all
was in
be,
my car, she was in her car, and Robert in his car.
Here, let's go ahead and sit in the car. I'm not leaving right now, but let's go ahead and sit in the car, okay? You want anything else?
Did you get my ID on my phone?
I'll make sure you do.
They sure is catering to her. You want anything else? I mean, she is the one that pepper sprayed the dude, and y'all catering to her like a motherfucker. You want to write your phone numbers down? You want to use the bathroom? You want something to eat? Want something to eat? Like, god damn.
Yeah, you go down the window so I can talk to them. Oh, you can't.
Roll down the window?
Yeah.
Try to make it not too tight.
Thank you.
I'm gonna roll down the window.
Okay.
Do you have her ID? Do you have her ID?
Her ID? Yeah. I'm gonna take her car. It's fine. I'm gonna take her car to grandma's house. You said her ID?
Yeah. Anything else?
The ID? Wait, your ID is your wallet. Your wallet is your person? Yeah. Okay. Oh, can you try to write my sister number on there?
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't write my sister. Can you see my phone still charged? So you can get out my phone is dead. Then you're not cut off. I'll be able to get it when I get there, right? Like I'll be
You
able
should be able to, but I'm not going to say yes and then you not be able to. So.
Dang, I need more major number about the phone. The phone I went dead. You want me to call her? Can I come up? Can I come up there? Can I come up there? Would I be able to see her?
Probably not today. So, just like she had, or like we explained to her, so she's gonna have a first appearance in court tomorrow, and then I can't say for sure because that's completely on the courts. But she'll have a first appearance and like a bond hearing tomorrow.
Okay.
Again, I can't absolutely say she's gonna be released tomorrow.
He said it's gonna be a court hearing tomorrow.
It's a simple assault.
It's simple assault.
What's the name under?
Sissy Poo. It's the SISSY.
She ain't talking about it.
SSY.
Okay.
It's a 912 number.
Okay. So again, it's all going to be in the report of what you said, obviously, of what he said, of what I observed. And then, again, we'll have a court tomorrow, and we will go from there. Let me,
Oh, Nene. Can you call Nene?
Yeah. Oh, I got it. What do you need? Huh?
Nene. Got you some right here.
Dispatch 53 Bravo 254 Bravo 1. Starting around to 3G at 703 Wheaton Street for 27.
Hello.
Male is reviewing black male right next
Yes,
to
she's
the
right here. I can explain to you. I mean, she can explain to you too, but basically I have evidence of simple assault, and it's domestic violence because they have a child together.
My child was nowhere around.
Yeah, I know, but it's considered domestic violence because y'all have a child together.
Man, how the mama come there, yo? She wanted the daddy. She said to call her daddy, yo. Why the mama with the bonnet on her head come there? Like, she don't even really like you, man.
And again, I have evidence of simple assault.
But why she's only get locked? Because he put his hands on her first. She's a female at the end of the day, though.
I get that. So,
Yo, you see how they think? Do you see how they think, bro? She's a female at the end of the day, but we equal. They run around here and they want to be equal to the man, and they don't want to be seen as lesser, but we a woman. What does that mean? She pepper sprayed, son. Even if he pushed her, we in America where it's equal and exact force. Like if I stab you, you can stab me back. You can't shoot me though, man. You know what I mean? It's equal and exact force. So she was supposed to push him back. Nowhere was she supposed to pepper spray him, ma'am.
I don't have any, and I'm not saying that it did not happen. I'm going to report it in the report of what she said that happened, but I have evidence of him having pepper spray on it. I don't have evidence of him pushing her or putting his hands on her. Again, not saying that it did not happen, but I have to go based off of what I observed.
Right. But
So,
yeah, I understand that, but she still was like defending herself because this ain't the first time we.
and again, I would definitely put it in the report of the full story. I'll put basically what happens is I'm going to put her story, obviously, his story, and then what I observed while I was here.
So what are they talking about the gun situation?
He, for some reason, said there was none. I'm not even going to put that in the report because
46 Bravo 127 at Walmart 14030 Abercorn.
I mean, yeah,
Couple living out their
unfortunately
vehicle.
lie every day.
But I feel like if y'all can walk her, you should
A
also
purple sedan hatchback male complainant as she passed by. Tag is RZI 099. Stand by feedback up.
But if y'all have
They're going to be parked near a tree near Aldi.
if this ain't the first time, well, there's supposed to be a report done about him putting his hands on her. It's supposed to put a report on him, but I don't know if that.
Unfortunately, we can't go based off of prior experiences.
Right.
I know.
So I'm talking about like a report straight on some type of sort.
Yeah. And again, I can't go based off of prior incidences. I'm sure that definitely adds up, but as far as today, I have to go based off of what I observed. So I do have a case report number, whether you want it, she wants it, whatever the case. It's going to be that long number at the top there. That's my name, my badge number. This little block here, you start it right there. You can email that number to that email in a couple of days and get a copy of the report.
Okay. Here's the case number. That's that long number at the top.
Yes, sir.
It's also got Officer Hensley's name on there. He's
Yes,
the
sir.
primary officer. We've also got marked how to get a copy of the report if you wish to get one.
Yes, sir.
Takes about 3 to 5 business days.
Yes, she's gonna be arraigned tomorrow. Roughly.
Yeah, first appearance will be tomorrow, around like 1:30 or so.
1:30. Is she getting arrested?
Something like that. As far as I'm aware, simple assault under the Domestic Violence Act because they have a child together.
Can y'all pull my previous casework up on her? But them people is dangerous. You see that they want to act up and stuff.
Well,
I work for the city of Savannah. I'm a supervisor for the city of Savannah.
Oh, salute to the sister with sense. And you see how calm she is? How calm and cool she is?
Okay.
And I just need my children to be protected and stuff like that. It's real dangerous out there.
Yeah, so like all that will be considered when it comes to first appearance and stuff like that and throughout the entire process.
Okay.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, because it's a misdemeanor charge, she's required to have a bond.
That's fine.
So I'm just letting you know.
She just needs to stay away. That's all. You can go to the first appearance and tell them you want to.
Yeah. So what typically happens with like domestic violence stuff is that a TPO is issued. So it's a temporary protection order. So it's mutual, no contact with each other. Yeah. So, and then if she violates it in a harassing or threatening manner, then she could be arrested for a felony.
Yes, last week she keeps calling the school.
Yeah, the school was gonna call him press charges. They out there. He go to school, the truck driver, and they say she just keep calling and harassing up there. We don't have nothing, none of that baby stuff. We don't bother them. We don't do anything to them.
Yeah. So right now, that's what's going to happen is that it's going to go through that kind of process, and after a while, like stuff it'll be revisited to see if the TPO is really the best thing to keep. Because sometimes, I'm going to be honest, sometimes like even the victim decides like, oh, well, we don't need it anymore. And then it's dropped. And then there's issues arising after that. So that's just from what I've experienced. So.
Okay.
But yeah, do you have any more questions or anything like that?
No, we need to come to court tomorrow.
I mean, that's up to you.
It's up to you. I don't even know what time
She is 1:30. She
it's yeah. So it's really going to be like really all they're going to want to hear from, if at all, is him, because he's
the victim.
Just
so that's going to be up to victim witness and all that.
So you said we could go in now?
Huh?
You said we could go in now? You don't need to talk to us anymore?
If you could just like hang out to where you can hear the door, just in case Officer Henry needs some stuff from y'all. Because I'm just the backup officer. He's the primary officer.
Okay.
So, yeah. So if you want to go inside, just make sure someone can answer the door.
142.
Again, just like I told her, she's going to have a first appearance, basically a bond hearing tomorrow at around 1:30, 2 o'clock.
So she got to stay in that whole 24 hours.
Roughly, yes.
So that's when her bond posted like a day out.
That's when they have bond hearings. And it's different day to day. I know that sounds crazy. That's based on the jail. Typically it's around 1 or 2 o'clock. So maybe
In the morning.
No, tomorrow afternoon. Again, she'll be able to call you guys, update you guys, and everything. So I have numbers written down for her. I have her ID. I have her phone. So let's see from that. I've got some final paperwork to fill out, and then I will be out of here.
Oh, can I talk to her?
And yeah, absolutely.
Level 64286.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta be in that for 24 hours.
Typically it's around, and again, just like I just told her, it's based on the jail. So I would say from what I'm used to, it's around 1 or 2 o'clock. Could be earlier, could be later. To be completely honest, I don't know.
She got a court date and she got bond tomorrow.
Yes.
Around 1.
Now that will be based off of whatever happens in that first appearance hearing, but I can only say based off of experience, I've seen a lot worse charges.
When you get on Henry Street, you'll see that first time when you turn up on Henry. This is it.
I'll shoot you those pictures in a minute.
I'm here, Uncle. So what happened?
Well, I don't have details, but I mean, it's going to be in the report.
Okay.
Because honestly, when people ask what happened, she's an adult. Okay. It doesn't help anybody. Just, if you want to go to court, she'll probably be in court tomorrow.
Gotcha.
Okay. For first appearance. Okay. So I'm not gonna disclose details because I'm not the primary officer.
Gotcha.
Okay.
He said you can't go to
We'll be going in the morning.
Can I see Jeremiah one more time? I've got a checklist of questions I gotta ask him.
He's right there.
Okay.
You want to go inside? You can go inside.
Sure.
I don't want him coming out here with these people. Go ahead. No, that.
Well, if it's whatever is comfortable, more comfortable.
Don't look over there.
So because this is like a domestic
So
deal,
got that big.
I gotta ask.
Got that. Woo. It must be big.
Yeah, I would have felt it by now. So I got like a checklist of questions I gotta ask you. Okay. They're just yes or no. If you don't remember or you just don't have an answer, you don't have to answer. Okay. Has she ever used a weapon against you? Okay. Has she ever tried to choke you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Has she ever threatened to kill you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Has she ever threatened to kill your children?
Yes, sir. I mean, it was another incident I never report. It's probably on camera on the street. We was driving on the street. She crashed the car, and my son was in my hand, and she was trying to stab me with a knife, and I had her hand with my son and my baby in the hand.
Okay.
And we had multiple incidents. I can tell you, my mom did.
Okay. Do you believe she might try to kill you?
Of course.
Okay.
I believe her family will.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe the family.
I feel like my life is in danger.
Her
I'm
mom,
scared.
she messed up my
I have
mama's
a-
house.
I have
She
a-
her mama threatened and said that.
I have a basketball team today. We have practice. I'm so scared that I don't want to go.
Okay.
That this is bad, guys. This is why I tell y'all, don't let these women shame y'all into giving y'all that work, because they giving out work. Because you ain't getting no fish hole, don't let them shame you into not getting no fish hole. You safe. Let me tell you that. The dude's not getting fish hole, you safe from getting that work. Cause these women giving out that work, bro. They giving out that work and they know it. All right. I feel bad for this man, yo. He done got the work. She gave him the work, boy. And y'all be running around here dying, desperate for that work. You don't need it. You don't want it. Not from them.
I feel like my life is in danger.
Is she unemployed?
She doesn't work nowhere.
Okay, so she is unemployed?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, see what I'm saying? Why
Do
she
you-
got?
Yeah. Does she spy on you or leave threatening messages?
Yes.
Okay. Does she try to control your daily activities?
Yes.
Okay. Has she ever attempted to commit suicide in the past? Okay. Do you have children that she knows aren't hers?
No.
Okay. And did that question make sense? People sometimes have
Yeah,
a hard time.
I only have one child.
Okay. And it's just with her?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever separated from each other after living together or being married together?
Of course.
Okay.
Contract 1743.
Does she have access to a firearm or can easily get one?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever been to Safe Shelter before? Or talked to Safe Shelter?
No, sir.
Okay. Do any of you guys have the sheet I just gave y'all?
Yes.
Okay. So because of the way you answer the questions, I'm obligated to at least call Safe Shelter. Okay. So they provide resources.
And you looking at a real victim right here. You heard them answers to that questions, right? This is the real victim. This is the real victim. But he won't even know it. And he won't even say it. And most men are victims. But they get shamed for calling it out. They get shamed for expressing how they feel. But most men are the victims. While the women run around here with the narrative. You heard it, right? Because she a woman. What that mean? What that mean? We got to start normalizing that she a woman means she very dangerous. When you hear she a woman, that's a weapon. That's armed and dangerous. The men are the victims, bro. And I ain't saying men are angels. I ain't never stood on this platform and said a man is an angel. But I'm going to tell you this. The women are not angels. The women are not the angels. We got to fix our shit.
System provides housing for people involved in
Dispatch
situations like
vehicle
this, okay?
3 unit for a signal side with 30s at 37th and Barnard,
However,
37
in the
and
end, it's
Barnard.
up to you whether
For
you
3
go,
vehicle
okay?
accident.
They'll even provide like transportation over here if you need it, okay?
Yes, sir.
TC and Killer, y'all know the vibe. I ain't got no reason to lie. It's biblical. God said, restrain from sexual immorality. So how can a dude that's not getting none be sinning? How could a dude that's not getting no fish hole be sinful? It doesn't make sense. It's the ones that can't refrain from that sexual immorality that keeps succumbing to their flesh that's having all of the problems, all of the issues, fighting all the demons. That's how that works. But this is why you got people marrying too. This is why he had married. This is why God said to marry, because he knew a lot of y'all freaks wasn't gonna have no self-control. So that's why he told y'all to get married, to pick one person, but you can't even do that right. You can't even do that right. You let the devil come all in and monetize that. It's just nasty work out here. But guys, go monk mode, find you. You know what I mean? That's part of being MGTOW. Remember, you going the other way. You do not conform with the ways of the world. You go the other way. You know what I mean? Transform your mind. That's what that means, guys.
Here you go. Thank you. Just give me 1 second, and I'll give you the phone here in a second. Hi there, this is Officer Medina with Savannah Police Department. How you doing? Good. So I'm here on a domestic call, and I've got a young man. While I was doing lethality, he met the requirements for us to call and screen him in. My name is Officer. Okay. 65613. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Jeremiah. What's Jeremiah's last name?
Mike, M-I-K-E.
Jeremiah Mike, M-I-K-E. So we were called for a domestic dispute. Turns out, like, she tried to pepper spray him and stuff, and our protocol to read lethality. The first 3 questions he answered yes, so we have to call him, possibly get him screened in. Yeah, let me get him. Can Jeremiah come back out, or I'll go in here or whatever?
Some people out there talking loud, saying things.
Oh, yeah, dead man walking. That's a threat, right, officer?
Excuse me. Yeah, so this is a safe shelter. They're just going to ask you like a few basic questions and stuff.
Hello. Yes, ma'am.
You better answer these questions right, boy. They finna put you on Suey watch.
1524 East Duffy.
You want me to put on speaker for you?
1524 East Duffy.
Okay, you going down low.
Wait a minute. Wait, you see it, guys. Y'all see that nail? Y'all see them nails? Y'all see them nails? This is why she do him like she do him, because they go out there picking these dudes. This must be an Atlanta thing right here. This must be an Atlanta thing. But boy, why is your nails green, boy? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? And this, see, I take bullets for the men all day long. I sit there and I take bullets for my guys all day long. But this shit, I cannot take this. I can't, man. I can't, yo. And then you see, you see, I ain't see him with a dad. Where was his father? Where was his dad giving him advice on how to maneuver through the V? He was surrounded by a bunch of women with bonnets on. And we see he got green and purple on. God damn, you can't make this stuff up, guys. You can't. And it starts inside the home. Before it get out to us, it's in that home.
1524 East Duffy.
What's the zip over there?
31414.
Man, you need to go train that. You don't live here. Get a big mama address.
And what's your age, sir?
20.
And what is your date of birth?
September 5th, 2002.
2002?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you employed, Mr. Mike?
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
Over to Georgia Ports Authority.
Have you ever been in the shelter before?
No, ma'am.
Pardon?
36. Let me step one.
Ma'am.
Have you ever been in the shelter before?
No, ma'am.
Have you ever called out shelter before?
No, ma'am.
It's just you by yourself, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And your marital status?
I'm not married.
Okay, what's the person's name that pepper sprayed you?
Ramona Payne.
And you looking at, right? You looking at how the Lilith spirit in women, it'll get when the man attaches itself to that female, how that spirit will turn him into a whole nother woman. It's like Kris Jenner. You saw Kris Jenner. You saw what she did to Caitlyn. You saw what she did. Remember, the whole reason why God looking for Lilith is because she wanted to emasculate Adam. Remember, that's the woman. That's our first wife that didn't want to be submissive. She didn't want us to dominate during intercourse. She always wanted to be on top of us. Same thing, guys. When you link with that Lilith spirit, she gonna turn you into a bitch. Straight up.
And her age?
19.
Her date of birth?
August 18, 2003.
August 18, 2003.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's your girlfriend?
No, ma'am. My baby mom.
Is she employed?
No, ma'am.
Does she do drugs or alcohol?
No, ma'am. Alcohol.
Okay, give me a brief description as to how long you been in a relationship with her?
I heard 6th grade.
About 18 years.
Yeah, for a long time. About 10 years. About 10, 11 years.
And you filed a police report?
Multiple times.
Is she arrested? Are they going to arrest her, sir?
Smoke the shit out of you.
Ma'am?
Are they going to arrest her?
Yes. Yes.
Right, go back upstairs.
Do you have a CRN number?
Yes.
Can you give it to me?
Can I see the?
Give her the paper.
1 second.
He got it. Oh.
No, I don't. 23
23
04
04
10
10
077.
077.
Are you receiving counseling for anything?
No, ma'am.
You see it?
Is there any medical problems, physical, mental, or substance abuse on your behalf?
What you mean?
No.
No, ma'am.
Do you have?
Just look at the imbalance, y'all. You got 1, 2, 3, Four girls, one guy.
Okay, whose name the house is in?
Caleb, Mike.
That's when you tell her you don't stay here. This your sister's house.
This is my sister's house.
So you don't stay here.
I don't stay here, but
This where you was at.
This
This
where
where you be.
that's where I be at.
With your niece. Come to see your niece. You can't see your son.
Okay, so you have a place to live?
No, ma'am, I'm actually homeless.
This boy said I'm actually homeless, and he got a mama sitting right there. His mama, his whole mama right there. His sister. Hard out here for a pen.
So y'all, you cook dinner? No. I need something to eat right now.
Was that your sister speaking?
Yes, ma'am.
I got to fix. They won't let me do her email. Shit yesterday.
Hold on.
For the 2 jobs you're doing.
Don't be talking.
Like, see?
Walk back up. Yeah, officer.
You trying to park the car over here?
The uncle parked in the back.
You can't park the car over here.
He parked the car like in the parking lot down there?
No, he parked his car. He moved his car in the back on the slide.
Yo, I ain't even gonna hold you. Why them ones with that blonde wig on their head? Why they all look the same, yo? They all look aggressive and they all look mad. Like they all just look mad. You know what I mean? They got like this mad cute look, but it ain't cute at all. And they all look the same, yo, just dusty and Donkey Kong-ish. Just built like Donkey Kong too, yo.
Okay. And when did it happen? It happened today?
Yes, ma'am.
I want to respond.
Okay. What happened?
Came and she said that she wanted to drop my things off. So when I came to her car, my things was behind her car, met out on the street, all scattered on the street. I had my son's phone. That what she wanted. I gave her my son's phone, picked my things up. She kept saying about the charges I never had. Kept saying charger, kept trying to get me to look in the window so she could pepper spray me. And then once I seen the pepper spray, I gathered all my things and walked off. She got out her vehicle. And then after I looked back, seen her had the pepper spray ready to spray. I took off. He just was running for my life. And I actually had to stop. The stuff that I had in my hand, I had to throw it in the trash can because it was just like too much weight on me while I was running. And she wanted to do it on my sister's door. Came around the front and unlocked the door. And when inside, I unlocked the door and I told my sister to block.
Signal unknown is sending at 7805 Abercorn Street. Okay, who called the police? You did?
Yes, ma'am. And then she had a gun sitting on the armrest when I first looked in the car.
36. We get a free unit. They have them go down to 47th Jefferson, direct traffic.
Precinct 4 units. Identify is requesting additional units for Montgomery Crossroads at Waters Avenue. Purpose to traffic control.
So now you gotta look for when that friend email you again.
4 Bravo 2. I'm sending what I can, but if they need more traffic control, they're going to send some more fire units.
Well, I gotta go ahead.
Copy.
You was gonna knock that on that. I think I got it back.
52 to 53.
Yeah, mine not gonna be.
Go ahead.
Can you change that number?
10-4, he's getting in contact with Safe Shelter right now.
No, but I got it.
They're gonna say that when she couldn't find her.
Yes, that's the sometimes my girl shame. Christine.
They gonna say I heard it.
Oh, I got to use the restroom right now.
4 Bravo 2 second half.
All right. I got to use the restroom.
Our remaining precinct 4 Bravo Arch units in your trip duty at 1756.
Sure.
Graham, where do you need me to watch traffic?
37 at Jefferson. I'll be with you.
What did they say?
We're holding it.
Okay.
I got the front road if you can before some swollen.
This is too much right here, guys. It's really not worth it, guys. It's really not worth it. For 6 minutes of fish hole, you go through all of this. It's not worth it. Really not worth it, guys.
Just like
TC, you right, but you got to remember, they've been together since the 6th grade. So she raised this boy. She practically been manipulating him since the 6th grade, raising him. So she know all his family members. She know they all soft. She know they ain't built like her. She know too much about him. He's not a mystery to this woman. So it's no boundary she won't cross.
I'm still with my auntie. No, man, I'm staying with my auntie.
Now they need to know a police report.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. They gave you a police report.
Yes, ma'am.
And our number is on there. If you have any more problems,
7987.
Yes, ma'am.
okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Hello. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. All right. No problem. Thank you. Alrighty. So you pretty much understand what's going on now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Another quick question. About like 2 months ago or so, were you arrested in front of the liquor store on Durham?
Was I what?
Were you arrested at the liquor store on Durham?
Arrested?
Yeah.
No, I was never arrested. Never in my
Okay.
life.
Because you look like a dude that I arrested who was hammered.
No.
Okay.
I've never been arrested. You can look that up.
Alrighty.
I never. Oh, hold on. Like drinking?
Really? right, because you look exactly like him. All right.
You all right?
All right, I'm gonna get out of everyone's hair.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, you could to the precinct, but she's not even going to be getting out of the car at the precinct, and then you can't go to the jail. Yeah, you can't go to the jail.
We need to just go on the other side of this fire engine. There's a vehicle right there.
Out of there before
Yeah.
I left.
But yeah, so I'm about to take her there. Again, you're gonna get phone calls and everything at the jail. I've got all the numbers, I've got her ID, her cell phone, obviously all the paperwork. I gave you the report number. And yeah, we'll go from there. So, yeah, I called Gibbs and was like, can somebody please transport it?
Yeah. He's got someone.
Yeah, Carter, since Carter takes his car, he's just gonna jump in.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to leave because I saw you go in and I was like,
Yeah.
I don't want to just leave.
No, there's.
Because, to be honest, I'm about to get off and I need to do this report and get this report done so they can have it tomorrow.
I'm on the same shift as him.
So they can have it tomorrow.
Oh, nobody else can come here.
No, so this is a pool car, so it's shared.
Okay.
So the same officer.
About to do this car.
Yeah, the same officer
Yeah, you
that
don't
usually.
have to you don't have to change cars or anything like that. Literally, another officer's going to get into this car and take you from the precinct.
Yeah, like we'll still be sitting with you and everything.
What do you want?
And I gotta talk to you something.
Yeah.
Talk to you about something. Which I don't know if you realize it or not, but I'll talk to you about it in a second. About the victim. Huh? No. No.
All right. Yeah, we're about to. Again, I've got your phone here is charging and everything. Okay. I've got her phone charging and everything, so she'll have that and everything like that. 52. Transporting one black female from my location to the precinct, starting mileage 100296. Do you need any AC, any, with the windows down, anything like that? I'm actually going to roll the windows up. I will turn the air up a little bit. So again, I've explained it 1,000 times, but I always like to overly explain so people know what's going on. They're not just in the bad for no reason. Again, I'm going to put your story on the report. I'm going to put his story, and then I'm going to put what I observed, okay? So again, he has evidence of the pepper spray on him. So that's unfortunately what I have to go with. And as far as anybody pressing charges, when it comes to domestic violence in Georgia, if I have evidence of a crime, I have no choice on making an arrest or not, if that makes sense. No, whether they wanted to press charges or not, they didn't have a choice. Because correct. Because I have evidence of the crime, I have no choice but to make an arrest under state law. Again, I can't stress it enough. I will put all the information that I gathered in the reports. Okay, you're actually changing cars, but
Okay. He got my phone.
we'll I'll grab it. All your paperwork,
My car. You gave me my ID.
ID,
Okay.
and that paperwork.
It's off.
I've got her stuff up here, so that her wrists are so tiny that they're locked all the way down and they're loose. So
I got you.
that's the best we got.
Hold on. What's in that?
What's up?
Where's King at?
That's somewhere. King, I have no idea.
Huh?
I have no clue. I just saw her. Oh, there she is.
Okay. No, I don't have it out there. You have a pair of gloves on you?
Because I didn't put them in
I
my
got
belt
some
yet.
in this. There's some in my bag.
That's all right.
You good?
Yeah. She good.
Thank you. So she's got phone, obviously paperwork, her license, and then that's just a list of numbers for her.
Okay.
Alrighty. I do what? It's DVA. So for that little DVA paperwork at the jail, the complainant's name is the victim for you to write on that sheet, and it's got his address and his phone number on there.
So the victim's name and address is on there?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you go to the hospital or anything?
Nah, she's good. Straight to jail. Shut him down.
Yeah, bye. All right. How do you say your last name?
Pinkney.
Pickney?
Pinkney.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Step over this way for me, please. Here, over here in front of the door. All right. Just wait right there real quick. When you go inside, just step over here to the corner on the left, please. Oh, your phone ain't dead.
Okay. Right here.
Yeah, they're gonna tell you to face the wall when they come out.
And that's our class, gang. This was Georgia. No knowns podcast. This was Georgia right here, and I kind of knew that when the boy was with the fingernails and he had the paint on his nails. I kind of called that out there too. But guys, this is a classic case of trauma bonding. This is a classic case of two kids that shouldn't have been in a relationship in the 6th grade playing Let's Pretend. Do you know how young 2 kids is? Do you know how young 6th graders are? And they in a relationship playing Let's Pretend. This is why things are the way they are with this relationship now. Because when they were supposed to be learning themselves and being kids, they was playing Let's Pretend. They was trying to be adults. They was trying to rekindle the love that they were not getting from their parents. Clearly. All right, guys, now I'm going to wrap this thing on up. Like I say all of the time, wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, gang. I see y'all tomorrow.